I'm also going to... Oh, really? Damn, Kristen, 5 more hours? That's crazy. Venmo, Catherine, Spriggs. Pen, okay. All right. All righty. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. All right. Lord, Kristen, I hope that your shift, like, I hope it picks back up. I hope like the day goes by quickly for you. All right. Christy says, "Hi, is the one question booking or the love reading thing work too?" Yeah. So, I don't know what you're asking me, Christy. If you want to book a personal reading, you can. The link is in the description box here on YouTube. If you're watching me on Instagram and you guys want to book, you can either Cashapp me or Venmo me, or you can go into my story. I literally just posted the link in my story earlier today. So if you guys want to get on the list, you can. Okay, so these are live paid personal readings. Okay, $25 for one question, $44 for a love reading. Yeah, Christy. So the link is in the description box for a love reading. It should be. If you can't find it, you can also just Venmo or Zelle me $44, but it should work. Whatever is convenient for you, okay? I try not to like confuse people, but I know sometimes it can be confusing. So this is streaming on YouTube as well, so you guys can always go back to watch your own reading. I'm not going to post this on my Instagram. I never do. So this is on YouTube to rewatch it if you'd like. So we've got... The list has already started, so if you guys want to get on the list, you can. So far, we've got Liza for one question. We've got Andrea for a love reading, Ashanti for a love reading, Maricela for a love reading, Jasmine for one question, Sarah for a love reading, Cassie for one question, Aurora for one question, Allison for one question, Nasia for a love reading, Katie for a love reading, and Marae for a love reading. So that's the list so far. Okay, so we've got about 12 people on the list so far. Okay, if you guys want to get added to the list, you can send me a payment, or you can book with the link in my story. Okay, or go to the link in my bio, and it's under July personal reading or July live reading or something along those lines. Can't remember what I call it anymore. Something along those lines. All right. So let's get into it. We're going to start with Liza. Liza. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. I think it's Liza. I think I'm saying it right. Liza for one question. Christy, I just got a payment from you. Thank you so much for a love reading. Christy, you're added to the list. All right. So we've got Liza. Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. What's up, Surgeon? What's up, UGURKRNC24? All right, Liza. All right. Yep, just got it, Christy. Thank you. Will Liza end up with the person that you're referring to? Will Liza end up with this person? Will Liza end up with this person, Pisces energy? Will you end up with this person, Pisces energy? Will this be your life partner? Will this be Liza's life partner? Will this be Liza's life partner? Will she end up with this person? Will she end up with this person, Spirit? I think it's possible, Liza, but let's see. Will you end up with this person? Will this be her life partner? Will this be Liza's life partner? You got the Tower. Okay, what's that about? Will this be her life partner? The Two of Cups. The Death card. The Four of Cups. I feel like something could change in your guys' dynamic, Liza. You're asking me if this is going to be your life partner. I do feel like there's an energy of you guys um working on things, but I also feel like something in your connection could be going through some sort of change because you have the Tower and the Death card. So I do see something, and this kind of feels like, Liza, to me, more something that's like not out of, it's like something out of your control because the Tower card is here. So I feel like the connection could go through changes. Um, or someone's forced to change in this connection. So, Ten of Cups. I mean, definitely seeing, definitely seeing marriage here for sure. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Definitely seeing marriage. It just feels like someone may need to. What needs to change in this connection? I know you didn't ask me this, but I'm sure you probably want to know what needs to change in this connection, or what is changing for Liza. What is changing? What is changing? The Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. The Star card. Yeah, there's something that will improve with the Star card, but I don't know what the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands is in regards to. Maybe this is someone needing to mature when it comes to, no, the list is not closed. Maybe this is something in regards to communication. Maybe you guys need to improve on your communication or listening to one another, or how you guys talk to one another, something along those lines. So, will this current person in your energy be your life partner? I would say yes, and yes with kids too, because you have the Ten of Cups here. So yes, this is good energy for you guys being life partners or going to the next level together, because you have the Ten of Cups here, which is like marriage, partnership, children, and you have the Two of Cups here too, Liza, and you have the Star card here. It just feels like something, your foundation may need to change. Okay, this could be like someone changing something. Maybe, I don't think you're moving, but it does feel like something pretty significant would change the connection or change the dynamic in how you guys are doing something. That may affect your guys' relationship, Liza. But I would say yes. This is partnership energy. This is long-term partnership energy. So I would say yes. I would say yes. That is your answer, Liza. All right, let's move on to Andrea. Let's move on to Andrea. Andrea wanted a love reading. All right, this is for Andrea for love. Okay. March 29th. I believe you're an Aries. Yeah, Aries energy. All right. Show me Andrea's love life, please. I'm going to actually do two different decks. Andrea, this is going to be for you. All right. All right, Andrea. Andrea. All right. All right, show me Andrea's love life, please. Aries energy. All right. Andrea. I kind of feel like you're still in this energy of releasing someone from the past with release your ex at the bottom of the deck and deception that came out. Hmm. Something about you, about you letting go of patterns or leaving behind a certain archetype, or tell me more about Andrea. Passion. Show me more about Andrea's love life in July. Religious factors. Forgiving and learning. Andrea, I'm getting an energy of you possibly needing to focus more on your path, or like this could be your spiritual path, this could be your life's purpose. I don't, okay. So I don't know if you feel as though you're not in your purpose, but when I see this card, usually that indicates that you're not really walking in alignment. So that could be blocking your love life, and usually 9 times out of 10, our careers, if we're not in alignment with our right career, it's going to be affecting our love life. So you definitely could be experiencing this right now. I feel like with forgiving and learning here as well, there's something about you needing to release something. I saw release your ex earlier as well. So I kind of feel like there's an energy of you releasing something from your past or learning a lesson from your past. Yeah, it feels like you're still learning some sort of lesson as it pertains to your past, Andrea. Okay, maybe about reciprocity, because I saw the 6 of Pentacles just now. So maybe about like an equal giving and taking, or learning to not overcompensate or overgive in relationships. There's definitely an energy of you like healing from something from the past for sure. Okay, tell me more about Andrea's love life. Is she going to meet someone new? Yeah, I just saw the 5 of Swords. Is Andrea going to meet someone new? Show me Andrea's love life, please. Let's see. 7 of Cups. So tell me more about that. The Judgment. Yeah, and this is what the religious factors is. So you're going through a spiritual awakening when it comes to your love life right now, okay? Tell me more about the Judgment card. You have the 7 of Cups here as well. So I'm kind of getting a mixed energy for you, Justice. I feel like you're learning a lot of valuable lessons. Andrea, I know this is probably not what you want to hear, but I'm gonna just be honest with you and tell you what I see. You have the Justice card here and the Judgment. I mean, someone could be coming back around to make things right with you as well. I am getting that too. The Judgment can be seen as a reconciliation, especially with the Justice card here. It's like someone maybe wanting to make things right with you, but I'm also getting you going through a spiritual awakening or learning a valuable lesson around karmic energy with the Justice card here. Is this a reconciliation for Andrea? The Moon. There's a lot of like confusing energy here for your love life. You have the Moon and the 7 of Cups. So there could have been an energy of someone causing you mixed signals, or someone not knowing what they wanted with you, and they caused you a lot of uncertainty. That's something I'm getting, Andrea. So it feels like someone could be coming back around from the past to make things right with you, and this would have been someone that caused you confusion with the Moon and the 7 of Cups. Could it be a Pisces or a Cancer? Sorry, a Scorpio. Yeah, someone that was on the fence about you, 2 of Wands. Hmm. Tell me more about Andrea's love life. Tell me more about Andrea's love life. 8 of Swords. I see you kind of being in your head about love. Okay. 3 of Swords. Yeah, I see like there's a disappointment with somebody that you're still releasing. You have forgiving and learning in the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Andrea. That's what I'm getting for you. It feels like you're still in this energy of healing. Death card. I can't make it up. Your love life is going through a significant change and improvement as well. You have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords. Yep. So someone hurt you. Somebody put you in this Queen of Swords energy, Andrea. So you learned some sort of valuable lesson with somebody. Okay, you're getting your karmic justice. What's next in your love life is you're getting your karmic justice. Okay, you have the Justice card, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're moving towards more stability offers, more stable offers in your love life. This would look like somebody wanting the same thing as you, someone wanting something more serious with you with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a new connection coming in. And it's because you're using better discernment, Queen of Swords. So someone broke your heart basically in your last connection, whoever that is, whoever this person is, this forgiving and learning energy. You're learning to trust again. You're learning to trust yourself, trust your intuition. Okay, so that's what you're going through right now. Your love life is going through some sort of spiritual awakening, judgment, death card. Very, very big. These are major arcana cards as well. So this is very significant to your life. You will probably be going through this for the next 6 months. This is pretty heavy. This is like a big awakening for you. So you will eventually get something more stable, but it's like you're still in this energy. You're in the death and the justice energy still. So I don't feel like a new person is coming in quite yet, but you're learning a lot of valuable lessons around your discernment, around boundary setting as well. And it could have been with this last person that you were dating, you were like overcompensating. There was an unequal exchange. So you're definitely, you definitely learned something, and you're definitely in the Queen of Swords energy. So the people that you date now are going to be better for you with the Queen of Swords. So yeah. Yeah. So you have a new offer that's coming in. You have a new offer coming in eventually. Something more committed coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Something more committed. Definitely. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What is this for her? What's the Ace of Pentacles for the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands? So you have a fire sign here that doesn't want to let you go, possibly. You have a fire sign here. Could be the person from the past. I don't know. You have a fire sign here that doesn't want to let you go. King of Wands, Four of Pentacles. That's something also that you need to know. Someone has not let go of you. Someone's still holding on to you and holding on to you energetically. This could be a Capricorn as well. So you could have someone coming back around from the past as well. Another message I'm getting, Andrea, is you have someone coming back around from the past that will eventually want to make things right with you. Okay, because you have the Judgment card here. So I'm definitely seeing someone coming back around from the past. Yes, questions are still open. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Andrea. That's what I'm seeing for you. Very significant changes to your love life, basically. That's what I'm seeing for you, Andrea. Let's go on to Ashanti next for love. Ashanti is next. We have Ashanti, and then we have Maricela. All right, so let's see, Ashanti. Okay. I missed that one. Okay, Ashanti. All right, Ashanti is a Scorpio. All right, show me Ashanti's love life, please. I don't know who you are, Cher. Did you book a reading with me? Cher, did you book a reading with me, or are you just asking that question? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. All right, Ashanti. Show me Ashanti's love life. Let's do both decks for you as well. I'm using 2 decks today for you guys for the love readings. All right. All right, Ashanti. Show me Ashanti's love life. Scorpio energy. All right, what's going on for Ashanti? Ashanti's love life, please. You got let go of control issues, Ashanti. You have children at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you have children already, Ashanti, or that is something that you need to let go of from your childhood, like needing to always control an outcome. Okay, so allowing connections to unfold naturally is something that you may need to continue to work on. I'm just seeing that's something that you need to know at this time. Let's see what else is going on for Ashanti. Children came out again. So something about children is significant. I don't know if you have children. If you don't have children, then again, maybe you want children and you may need to like maybe you're trying to get pregnant as well as something I'm getting. If you are trying to get pregnant, you need to like let go of the outcome, okay? What else does Ashanti need to know? Retreats. Huh. Interesting. Give me another one for Ashanti. I can't tell if you're in a relationship or not. You could be in a connection, Ashanti, attraction, flirt. I'm kind of getting a connection that you're in, Ashanti, that maybe you are dating somebody and you're wondering where it's going because you have retreat and attraction here. So are you in communication with this person? Let's see. Show me Ashanti's love life. These aren't free questions, you guys. If you want to book a reading, you definitely can. These are paid personal readings. All right. All right. Show me Ashanti's love life. Show me Ashanti's love life. All right. We got the Four of Swords coming out. That makes sense. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're taking a break from somebody here. Okay. So you're probably in no contact with someone. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Feels like you're working on yourself. Eight of Swords. There's someone here in your energy, Ashanti, that, yeah, maybe you guys are done. So I feel like you guys maybe went through something recently, a breakup, a separation, whatever, an argument, something to that effect. Feels like someone you're not talking to. There's anxiety currently in this connection. I feel like the connection could be over, or maybe you're worried if the connection is over, okay? With the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, it's like you're overthinking or in your head about it being over. Is it over? Clarify for me. Is this over for Ashanti, please? You got the World card, literally. Yeah, this chapter does feel like it's over. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Wow, okay. This could be someone that you have children with. Yeah, Hanged Man, Four of Wands, as soon as I said that. So this is someone that you either were in a committed relationship with. This is someone that you could have children with the Four of Wands. It feels like this connection is at a standstill with the Hanged Man. There's a reason for it being here, or for it to be delayed. I'm picking up a connection, Ashanti. This feels like someone specific. This feels like someone that you've already built some sort of foundation with the Four of Wands here. Okay? You have two fours here, which represent, for me, it represents foundation. So something to the foundation of this connection is changing, is what I'm getting. I feel like someone either is like trying to work on themselves, or they're trying to improve in some sort of way. I wonder if this is your energy or theirs. I'm not sure. Whose energy is the Eight of Pentacles? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, it feels like this connection's over with. The Ten of Swords wanted to come out. Five of Swords. Someone that you don't get along with. High Priestess. Someone you're not talking to. Ace of Wands. I mean, I feel like this person eventually may come back around. This is someone that you're not talking to, and it feels like there could be a brand new beginning with this person. This is someone that you may have children. I don't know if you have children. I keep getting children, though. That card has come out twice. So if you do have children, it could be the person that you have children with. If you don't have children, then I feel like there's something about you maybe like working on something related to your inner child, because you have something here with like letting go of control issues. So maybe you're wanting this connection to work out, but it's not working. There's something that you're not seeing about this connection with the Hanged Man. That's what I'm getting. It feels like this connection is stalled or delayed. Ten of Swords. It feels like it's going through something. It's going through a lot of like final, like finale type of energy. World, Ten of Swords. This is an energy of like things are over right now. Someone may need to work on their own life or improve their own life in some sort of way with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of arguments, a lot of like not being on the same page with this person. I also feel like there's a lot of like anxiety. I feel like this person is causing a lot of anxiety, or just causing, I don't feel like you're like you're not cool, you're not chill in this relationship. So I don't like that. There's a lot of like secrets as well. Like there's a lot of like energy of like we're holding back from each other. So yeah, it's a connection where you're not speaking to this person right now, okay? So you could go through cycles with this person. Maybe on some days you talk to them, some days you don't. I'm getting a withdrawing energy though. 9 times out of 10 when I see the Four of Swords, this is like you're taking a break from this person. You're taking a break. So that's what I'm seeing, Ashanti. Feels like you're taking a break from somebody. You pulled back your energy from this person. I don't think that you guys are spending more time together. I actually think that there's an energy of disagreements. But I also feel like this person will come back around to you, or you guys will get back with the Ace of Wands. I don't feel like they're gone. I just feel like right now there's not a lot of forward movement with the Hanged Man. And there's stress here. So you may need to let go of control issues, allow this person to work for you, or allow them to work on the connection with you with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, Ashanti. All right. So there was a couple more people that sent a payment, I believe. Kim, I got a question, one question from you, Kim. 1Q. I thought there was another one, but that was the only one. All right. All right, so the next person is Maricela. Maricela for a love reading. And then we have Jasmine. Maricela, love reading February 5th. So you are this is Maricela. Maricela for a love reading. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right, show me Maricela's love life. This is Maricela is an Aquarius, I believe. Yeah. No, wait, are you? Yeah, February 5th. You are. All right, Maricela. Show me Maricela's love life, please. Maricela's love life. Maricela's love life, February 5th. Maricela's love life. Engagement, religious factors. I'm seeing a commitment here, Maricela. I'm seeing a commitment here, a relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Give me more, please. Give me like 1 or 2 more cards for her. All right, sorry. These cards are super stubborn. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let your friends help you. Keep an open mind. Separation. You know what? I kind of did feel that too. Yeah, you have separation and release your ex at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let your friends help you. Keep an open mind. Okay. So recent breakup possibly, Maricela. Let me see what my tarot deck says. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Show me Maricela, please. February 5th. The 4 of Wands. Yep, I can't make this shit up. Literally, 4 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Literally what I just said. So yeah. Marae, yes, you are on the list. Marae, you are towards the bottom of the list. You're number 12 on the list, and I'm only on number 4. You can Cash App or Venmo me. It's pinned right there, you guys. So Maricela, I feel like there was a commitment that you walked away from. Literally, that's exactly what I got here with engagement and separation. That's literally what's coming out in both decks. So yeah, you have a relationship here that that you're either distancing yourself from, or that you're deciding to leave. This could have been a marriage as well, by the way. Could have been a marriage. Could have been a marriage, commitment, you know, whatever. It's a relationship of some kind. Okay, tell me more, please, for her. What else does she need to know about this walking away energy? Like, why is this relevant? Why is this relevant to her? Why is this relevant to her? We got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have kids with this person. You don't have to, but the Queen of Pentacles can be seen as having children. I feel like you may have walked away from this person because you want to focus on your own career, possibly, or this is an energy of you just wanting to pour back into your own life with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be work related, could be career related, doesn't have to be. Okay. What else does Maricela need to know? Got the King of Cups. So you're the person of interest, or the person that's on your mind. This person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. So I kind of feel like maybe you are starting to date, Maricela. You do have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you're looking forward to dating. Ashanti, I literally just did your reading. You just missed it, boo. You just missed it. I just finished your reading. Maricela, you may be getting over someone, but you have someone, you may be putting yourself back out there with the Knight of Wands. This is a very excitement energy. You have keep an open mind and let your friends help you. So I also feel like there's an energy of you asking for support right now, you leaning onto your friends right now, you just getting out of your head, getting out of the energy of the person that you're walking away from, this engagement and separation energy. So I feel like you're going to date, or you're going to start to date with that. Tell me about that. Is there anything that she needs to know? The Strength card. Is there anything that she needs to know? The Two of Cups. Is this the past person, or is this a new person? Why is that relevant? The Five of Swords, someone that you're not getting along with. Okay. Five of Swords, someone you're not getting along with. So I still see yeah, this, you have two kings here. You have a King of Swords and a King of Cups, Maricela. So I feel like there is someone here that you're either like you're not speaking to, you're not on good terms with. And this would be someone that you're separated from. You could possibly be going through a divorce, or you could possibly be just like trying to decide what you should do with this person. But this would be someone that you still have feelings for with the Two of Cups. But it's just like you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. This person may need to mature in some sort of way with the Strength card. Okay, maybe you've been patient with this person. I'm also seeing they could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius as well. You have two kings here. So this could very well be the same person. Okay. Maybe you feel like they need to be more like emotionally mature with you, or I don't know, because they're coming out as a King of Cups, but you also have a King of Swords here. So maybe they need to be a little bit more like communicative with their feelings. Okay. So yeah, you have a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. Okay. This could also be you're letting go of one person and meeting a new person as well. Okay. So what else does she need to know about her love life? You have the Page of Swords. Yeah, so you are talking to someone here. Page of Swords. Someone also feels left out by you, though. So yeah, you may have two people, Maricela. It feels like one person is from your past, someone you broke up with, someone you were married to possibly, or someone you had a commitment with. And I see someone new here in your energy. This King of Swords person. This could be the person that you're getting to know right now. That's the storyline I'm getting. World card. What else does she need to know? I feel like you're Devil. Devils, Two of Pentacles. Are you dating more than one person? If you're not dating more than one person, Maricela, then this is you, like, I feel like you're still healing from somebody because I saw the devil, so I kind of feel like this past person's energy is still there. You're still trying to figure it out with them. Yeah, that's the storyline I'm getting. You're still trying to figure it out with them, and I feel like you have a new person that you're getting to know at this time, but you're not fully committed to them at the same time. You're not committed. You're not committed. You're staying open to this person. You're allowing your friends to kind of weigh in on the situation, possibly even. But I feel like you're trying to release someone. That's what I'm getting. That's the strongest storyline I'm getting. It's definitely someone you walked away from that you're healing and moving on from. But I see a new connection coming in for you. And this person is definitely getting to know you, taking their time and getting to know you. This person is very observant. Like they like to observe you. They like to ask you a lot of questions. And this person's very direct and honest and blunt with you as well. Is this connection going anywhere? Is this connection going anywhere? The King of Swords person, the devil. Yeah. This person could be more like a little intoxicating, okay? Yeah, the Hanged Man. So I feel like this person could be good for right now, Maricela, but it could be a little toxic, okay? Or it could be a little codependent, or it could be a little obsessive or more chemistry based, okay? Devil, Hanged Man. It feels like um it's a good for right now type of energy while you release this other person. That's what I'm getting. All right, that's what I got for you, Maricela. All right. Yes. So we got Suzanne that came in for one question. Suzanne, 1Q. And then we also had Lisa for a love reading, right? Yeah, Lisa. So I can take maybe 3 more people if you guys want to get on the list. I can take 3 more spots. Okay, Jasmine for one question. Jasmine and then Sarah. Okay. All right. All right, Jasmine. Hey, Suzanne. All right, Jasmine. All right, Jasmine, this is for you. Does this person miss her? Does this person miss her? Does this person miss her? Jasmine, does this person miss her? And Jasmine, you are a Scorpio, I believe. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, does this person miss Jasmine? Does this person miss Jasmine? All right. Does this person miss Jasmine? All right. Does this person miss Jasmine? Yeah, they do miss you. Yes, they do. They know that you're not fucking around with them. So if you're in no contact with them, which it sounds like you are, it feels like they know that you're not playing games with them. So that's probably one of the reasons why you're not hearing from them. 10 of Pentacles. They sense there's a significance to your guys' relationship, but they also realize that you mean business. So you might have said something to this person, you may have put boundaries up with this person. You said something to them and they're understanding the assignment now. Yes, they miss you. Page of Wands. They want to know what you're up to. 3 of Pentacles is they want to cooperate. This is someone that wants to get on your program, Jasmine, with the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. This is someone that's like, okay, I'll do what you say. Like, you're right. Like, I need to actually act right. This is someone that may need to act right with you. Do they miss you? Yes. Do they regret it? Yes. Okay, this is someone that knows that you mean business with them. And it's something that you said because you have the Queen of Swords here. So you could have said, hey, I want a commitment. I want XYZ. I want blah, blah, blah. So you said something to this person and they're like, okay, they're still fascinated by you with the Page of Wands. This is someone that's still attracted to you. This person seems a little like I don't love this person for you, Jasmine, because this person feels like they're still exploring themselves. Like they're still trying to get to know themselves when it comes to their love life. Like they're still exploring their love life. They may still be dating. They still may not know what they actually want. Meanwhile, you're very mature. You know exactly what you want, and you're really not accommodating this person. So does this person miss you? Yes, but they realize that they may need to act right in order to come back around with the Three of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. But yes, they do miss you. And I would say that if you hear from them, it would be because they know that they need to make changes or corrections. But that's the reason why you haven't heard from them, is because they know they do need to make changes and corrections, because again, you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. You're very cutthroat. You're very much so like, no, what are we doing here? Like that's the energy you're in right now. So keep with that. Keep with that, because it's working. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for you, Jasmine. Okay. We've got Sarah for a love reading. Sarah, love reading. Sarah Murphy. You're welcome. Sarah Murphy. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I remember your name. Is it Keely? Seely? I remember doing your reading because your name is so unique. But I'm so glad that it was spot on and it worked out. I'm so happy to hear that. What up? This is Breeze. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Amazing. Amazing. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Okay, so this is for Seely. You got it. Ashanti, if you want to go watch your reading, it's on YouTube. I'm streaming live on YouTube. So just go to my YouTube channel and rewind it. You were number 3 on the list, so you should be right in the beginning. Oh my God, thank you. Malakaris. Thank you. I love it. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that my readings are accurate for you guys. I do appreciate that. Okay, thank you. All right. Susan, I got a payment for Susan. One question. Any career reading options? If you want to do a career reading, just do a one question, boo. Is there something you want to know about your career? Just do a one question. Chelsea, the list isn't that long. I mean, it's a medium amount. Yep, Suzanne, I just got a payment from you. Tell me what your question is and I'll write it down. This is Breeze. If you want to send me a payment, I'm happy to read on that for you, but these are not free questions today, babe. I'm sorry. Suzanne, I'm adding you to the list for a one question. Just tell me your question, boo, and I'll write it down. Chelsea, I got about 10 people. So I don't know if you want to, will things work out with Chris tonight? You got it. You got it. Okay, I got your question, Suzanne. This is Breeze. My Cashapp and my Venmo are pinned right there. So if you want to send $25 to that, I'm happy to answer that question for you. And Seely, if you want a career question, just send me $25 to Cashapp or Venmo here. I can take about 3 more people. Nija, thank you for saying that, Nija. How many people are ahead of me going grocery shopping? LOL, I love it. Get it in, boo. Nija, you are 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3 people are ahead of you. Nija, yes, Lisa, I got you on the list. Nija, there's 3 people ahead of you. Sounds good. My question, in no contact. I'm just curious if he feels. Suzanne, is there 2 Suzannes? I'm bugging right now. Suzanne, are there two Suzannes? Yeah, there are. Wait, hold on a second. There are two Suzannes. No, Suzanne Bear. Suzanne Bear, I think. Uh-oh. No. Suzanne, are you talking to me on two different platforms? Because I'm getting confused now. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Sorry, you guys. Hold on a second. I just got confused. I think that there's two Suzannes. Yeah, there is. There is two Suzannes. No, there's two Suzannes. Cause yeah, Suzanne Bear. I see you on. Yeah. Okay. God, I'm smart. Suzanne Bear. I got you on number 18. Suzanne, and you guys are spelling. You guys, your names are spelled the same exact way. Suzanne Caesar. I got you on YouTube. Suzanne Caesar. Yes, Suzanne Bear. Yeah, that's so crazy. I never met her Suzanne. Yep, there's two different Suzannes. So Suzanne Caesar, you're before Suzanne Bayer. And you guys both did a one question as well. So sorry for the confusion. But yeah, okay. All right, we're good to go, guys. All right. Jesus. Okay. We'll get it together. We'll get it together. Celie, I got you, and Dominique, I got you. So Dominique, I got you for a one question. Dominique, one question. And then Celie, you came in with a one question. Yes. Cealey. One question. Okay. I can take one more person, by the way, and then I'm going to close up the list. All right. So sorry about that, Sarah. This is for you. Sarah, love reading. All right. Sarah. Why does the King of Pentacles keep coming out? Okay. Sarah. Okay, Sarah, love reading. June. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you are you're a Cancer. Oh my God, happy belated birthday. Your birthday was a few days ago. All right. Sarah. Show me Sarah's love life, please. Sarah Murphy. Sarah Murphy. All right. Sorry for all the commotion there. That was like a lot. All right. All right, this is for my girl, Sarah. Okay, Cancer energy, please. Sarah Murphy. What's going on with Sarah? Sarah Murphy. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Let's say Murphy. Sarah Murphy. What's going on with you? Honeymoon. Sometimes these cards don't want to come out. I'm going to actually just use my tarot deck. All right. Show me Sarah's love life, please. All right, Sarah. Cancer energy. Got the Five of Pentacles coming out. King of Pentacles. You have an earth sign possibly, Sarah, that you left behind. Yeah, that you're in no contact with. Literally, could be a Virgo. Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. You have a King of Pentacles here that misses you. Or you have a King of Pentacles here that, yeah, feels left out by you. Or this could be someone that you were like in a relationship with, or is the father of your children. Could be. I see the King of Pentacles as like a husband or a provider. So this could have been someone that you were like in a commitment with. Okay, this could be someone that needed to like figure out what they wanted. Yeah, hanged man. This is someone that it feels like the connection is like not going anywhere right now. Yeah, but I don't feel like they've let you go fully with the Four of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of earth energy from this person. So they could definitely be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn for sure. Okay. Why is this relevant? What does she need to know about this person? Are they making changes? Page of Pentacles, you're going to hear from them. You're going to hear from them, Sarah. Yeah, Four of Cups. They feel like they missed out on you. They feel like you are walking away or you're moving on without them. They feel like they missed out on you with the Four of Cups. This is someone, yeah, 10 of Cups. I feel like this is someone that you were married to or in a commitment with or you saw commitment with. King of Pentacles. So what you need to know, Sarah, is you have I feel like it's someone that either there's distance, like there's emotional distance because you have the Eight of Cups now and you have the Five of Pentacles, both representing energy around we're not speaking, there's distance, there's something in between us, okay? So I would say the connection, you're going to start to see progress or you're going to start to see this person either putting in effort or they're going to reach back out to you with the Page of Pentacles. And it's interesting that we have a King of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. So to me, it's the same person. I don't feel like it's a different person. I feel like it's the same person. So you're going to hear from that person. A King of Pentacles could also be a Cancer. I don't think so, though. I think it's an earth sign. I would be shocked if they're not an earth sign. If they're not an earth sign, Sarah, then they have like an earth placement. Like they're like a Taurus moon or a Virgo moon or something to that effect. But it's definitely someone that you saw like everything with, okay? You could have kids with this person or this person could have kids or you have kids, maybe through a different relationship. Kids is significant. Okay, so you're going to hear from somebody. Someone is going to reach back out to you because they feel like you're either moving on without them and they are missing out on you with the Four of Cups. Okay. What does she need to know about this person? Four of Swords. I keep getting an energy of like pulling back. So it's someone that you're healing from or you're taking a break from or someone that's pulled back their energy. And they've been thinking a lot about the connection. This is someone that has had time to think. This is someone could definitely be a Taurus. I'm getting a lot of Taurus energy. It feels like someone that's had time to think about the kind of connection that they want, or they've had time to think about your guys' connection. Do they have good intentions for Sarah? Do they have good intentions? It's right here, boo. Venmo and Cashapp is right there, or you can go to my story and book from my story. I just posted on my story today. What are their intentions towards Sarah, please? What are their intentions towards Sarah? The Four of Pentacles, they're not letting you go, which is what I said before. They don't want to let you go. What are their intentions? Their intentions are to Empress, Two of Cups. I don't feel like this person's letting you go. Maybe you're married to them because I'm getting like marriage energy. Maybe they won't, maybe they're gonna like recommit or yeah. This is someone you're married to, or yeah, I'm getting marriage energy, Sarah. Like if I'm not spot on with that, then I don't fucking know. I feel like you're married to this person, or they're gonna discuss marriage with you, or they're gonna put in more effort in the marriage. That's what I'm getting. This is definitely a provider. This is definitely someone that's been yeah. That's my story. That's my story for you, Sarah. You have someone that maybe you're not getting along with your spouse, or maybe you guys are just not on the same page. There's been distance. That maybe you guys did separate. And I feel like what's next in this connection is someone's either going to apologize to you, or this person's coming back around to actually make you an offer or like put in some sort of effort because they've had time to think about this connection. They've had a perspective shift. Okay. They're realizing that they're going to lose you if they don't because you're walking away from them. You've already detached from them, likely. So that's what I see for you, Sarah. Their next future actions or their intentions is to not let you go. They know your worth at this point because you're coming out as the Empress. So you're showing up as the Empress. You're showing up as someone that's valuable. Okay. And I got the Ten of Cups that came out twice. So this is someone that deems you to be their happy home, their yeah, like this is someone that you have kids with or you're married to or something to that effect. But that's what I'm seeing for you. Well, then I don't know who the King of Pentacles is. Maybe you have kids. I don't know. I don't know who the King of Pentacles is. But the Ten of Cups keeps coming out for you. So maybe that's what's next for you. Unless you were dating someone who is married. No, no judgment. That could also be the case too. Nairobi. 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 I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Okay. Okay, thank you. Spot on. Okay, good. Because I'm like, that card was just coming out too many times. Okay. Okay, Nairobi, you're added to the list. I'm going to close the list up in about 5 minutes. So if you guys want to get on the list, send a payment now. Otherwise, I'm gonna close the list after Cassie. So Cassie, we have one question for Cassie. List will be closed after Cassie. Okay. Cassie, one question. Okay, what can she expect in June? Show me what Cassie can expect in June. What's up, Cassie? Okay, show me Cassie's energy. What can Cassie expect in June, please? Christy. Hello from South Africa. Christy, you're still a ways away, boo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 people ahead of you still, Christy. All right, Cassie, one question. All right, what does Cassie need to know when it comes to July? What can Cassie expect in July? Libra energy. What does she need to know? What does Cassie need to know in July? 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 You have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like I've gotten that energy for you before for some reason. What does she need to know when it comes to July? You got the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, Cassie. Okay. Very good energy. Queen of Wands. The Judgment. The Sun. Give me another card for Cassie. Those are too many. Give me another card for Cassie, please. 8 of Cups. Huh. The King of Pentacles. Hold on. I'm going to redo the 8 of Cups because we just had that card for the last person, and I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, Cassie. So I feel like you could be getting back to some sort of routine for yourself in July. The Knight of Pentacles is you like taking your time on something, or you like getting back to yourself is kind of the energy I'm getting for you, because you have the Queen of Wands here. So you could be like investing in something, slowly investing your time and energy into maybe your appearance in the month of July, Cassie. You have the Judgment card here as well. So it feels like you're going through some sort of like spiritual awakening in the month of July. The Queen of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the 5. So Cassie, I don't know what's going on at work. I'm getting a collaboration or a mentor mentoring you in July. Yeah, I don't know what you do for work, but I'm getting like a mentorship or a collaboration happening for you. Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. This could be an air sign, or this could be someone that's super knowledgeable. I feel like they're going to help you in your career in some sort of way with the Judgment. Definitely seeing someone mentoring you or tutoring you or being of service to you. Okay. This could also be like you getting your work highlighted in the month of July. I'm seeing a collaboration coming in for you or something very significant related to your career, but it's going to be a good thing. It's going to like, it's going to be good for your career. You're going to be seen more. You're going to get a lot of you're going to feel very like attractive, or you're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more confident with whatever happens with this collaboration, okay? Maybe this is something that you've been working on with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is something that you've been consistent with. So, for example, Cassie, if you've been at work and you've been working diligently on your craft on a project, you're going to start to see it kind of bloom. And I feel like, I don't know if it's your boss or someone that you work really closely with, they could be like really being of service to you or helping you out in some sort of way with the Three of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this is work related. So that's something you need to know. You have the Judgment card here. So definitely feels like it's a part of your purpose or part of your overall plan. Okay. You have the Judgment card here, which I feel like is telling me that you're getting into alignment with, your overall path. Okay. Anything else that she needs to know at this time? The Three of Swords. It could be helping you heal or get out of some sort of disappointment as well. Yeah, maybe a relationship or Three of Swords. What do you mean? What's that about? Yeah, the Two of Cups, a relationship. Could be with the King of Pentacles, doesn't have to be. So I'm seeing like you're still healing from someone, and I feel like you're working and you're focused on the right thing. So I feel like that's helping you. I feel like it's helping you to heal. You're focusing on yourself again and what matters, and your confidence is like coming back around. You're feeling more attractive. Okay? You're also like getting more opportunities because you are feeling more attractive, if that makes sense. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Cassie, in the month of July. It feels like a good reading, honestly. All right, we have Aurora now. Aurora for one question, and then I'm going to close up the list. You're welcome. I'm going to close up the list now. Aurora, one question. What time is it? 5? Yeah. Aurora, one question. Okay, Ariel is the last person I'm taking. I'm closing up the list now. Ariel, love reading. That's the last person. Suzanne, I still have quite a ways away from you. Suzanne on YouTube. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people to do before yours. All right, so we've got one question, Aurora. All right. 825, you're a Virgo, I believe. 825 is Virgo. Yeah. Okay, Aurora. What do you see, feel in my ex's current energy? I thought you didn't. Oh, you want insight on his current energy. Okay. Show me her ex's energy. Aquarius. Oh, you're with an Aquarius? Okay. Interesting. All right. Show me Aurora. Hey Aurora, I'm doing your reading now. So show me her ex. Show me his current energy, please. Show me the Aquarius's energy. What do I see, feel in his energy? Okay, you got it. All right. All right. Show me the Aquarius's energy, please. All right, show me the Aquarius's energy. What's going on with him? You got the Four of Cups that came out. You got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers. I don't know if he's dating somebody, but I do see like a connection here. But it doesn't feel like he's fully happy in it, or let's see. Yeah, Judgment, Hierophant. Interesting. Hmm. I don't know. He's all over the place. I don't know if he's in a relationship or not. I have relationship, and then I have, I don't know. Feels like this looks like an open relationship kind of, or like a commitment. What's going on in his current energy? I mean, you start the reading off with the Four of Cups. So he's either like not fully emotionally invested in someone, or he's just kind of like at in a period where he's just kind of bored or like meh. I do feel like there's someone that he's involved with. I do feel like he's involved with someone, Three of Pentacles. This could even be more than one person because you have the Lovers card here. Sometimes it can signify as a third party. I don't like to read the Lovers card as a third party. I know other readers do. I don't. If I saw the Three of Cups, then I would say, okay, he's in a third, like he's dating multiple people. I feel like there is someone here maybe that he is connected to, but it feels like he's either checked out or he's not fully investing with this person with the Four of Cups. Like he's kind of just there, almost like he's emotionally unavailable in some sort of way. I feel like his love life could kind of be going through some sort of like change or wake up call, because you have the Judgment and then you have the Hierophant. So maybe he's learning some sort of big spiritual lesson as it pertains to his love life. Okay, I feel like his love life could definitely be improving, or he could be trying to like, yeah, he's seeing changes in his love life. I feel like he's seeing improvement. Okay. Let's see. Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Huh. Okay. So if he's not in a relationship, or if he's not in a connection, this could also be him learning how to show up better in relationships in general, or getting into better alignment with the kinds of relationships he wants, because you have something here about like spiritual lessons, obviously, with the Hierophant and the Judgment. Like this is pretty significant. You have a lot of major arcana cards here, so he's either going through a lot of like spiritual awakenings around his love life, but I also feel like there's an energy around values and choices in love. Okay, so maybe in the past he wasn't choosing well, or maybe he just dated around casually, and I feel like he's trying to get more serious about dating, because you have the Hierophant and the Lovers. This is very like choosing alignment. I want to be in alignment with people that I value. I want to be more serious about my love life. So I feel like he's trying to make changes. He's trying to make progress. He's trying to find more peace in his love life. I feel like his love life is improving over time, because he's starting to maybe see and realize that maybe some connections aren't working out for him, or the kinds of connections that he was in weren't working out for him. So he's in this energy of figuring out, like choosing better. Yeah, this would be like a choosing better energy, or having some sort of big like getting a lot of clarity, a wake up call around the kinds of connections he was choosing. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And it could be around situationships, or it could be someone in particular. Just depends with the Three of Pentacles. Could be someone specific, or could just be yeah, the Tower. He's going through a lot of, yeah, exactly. He's going through a lot of changes, but it feels like positive changes, but it's something he can't control at the same time. This is a long time coming. It's hitting him in his face basically. And it's making him change the way that he was dating, or how he does commitment. He has to choose better basically. That's what I'm getting for him. That's what I'm getting for him. Yeah, he's definitely learning some sort of valuable lesson for sure. He's going through a Tower moment. He has to change. He's forced to change with the Tower. This is forcing to change. You can't, like, it's out of his control with the Tower. So his spirit team is forcing him to make changes basically. Yeah, that's that. All right, so Allison is up next. Does he want a serious relationship with me? Okay, does this person, I don't know who he is, but does this person, the person on Allison's mind, want a serious relationship with her? Does this person want a serious relationship with her? Let's see, Allison. All right. Does he want a serious relationship with her? Okay. Does he want a serious relationship with Allison? The Hanged Man. Mm, um, okay. I would say that clarify the Nine of Cups. I would say that there's definitely a possibility of him wanting a relationship with you. Yes. Yep, the Hanged Man, sorry. You have the Hierophant here, so I do feel like there is commitment energy around you guys. I just kind of feel like he's a little bit stuck in his ways. So this person could be a little bit difficult to get into a relationship with. Okay, because I see the Hanged Man coming out, so I do feel like there could already be like challenges in this connection. Okay. I don't feel like this connection is done with. I think you guys will continue to date each other, but I feel like with the Nine of Cups coming out, I had to clarify because sometimes I don't like to see the Nine of Cups in a reading. To me, this is selfish energy. And I clarified and I got the Four of Pentacles and I got the Page of Swords. So this person could be a little selfish, or they could be stuck in their ways with how they do relationships. So, I don't know. You may need to continue to find out more with this person. Does he want a serious relationship with you? I would say that he's still getting to know you. I would say that he's still trying to like figure you out with the Page of Swords here. He definitely likes the sense of comfortability or comfort that you bring with the Six of Cups here, okay? Definitely feel like he likes you. Um it's like it's easy with you. He feels like the connection's easy with you, but I also feel like he's kind of selfish, or he's like maybe he likes what you bring to the table, some shit like that, which again, I don't love that energy. I really don't. So this person is kind of holding back a little bit from you when it comes to commitment. I'm not saying that he doesn't want commitment with you. I do see that there is commitment energy around you guys, but I also feel like he's kind of like holding back from giving that to you because maybe he likes the benefits of what you're giving him right now. Does that make sense? That's how I read this. I wouldn't say it's a complete no, but I don't get like, yep, we're like he has he's completely pursuing me. I'm not getting that. Yeah, Two of Wands. He's stuck right now. He's like, he likes aspects of the relationship. Six of Wands, you have the Two of Wands. Definitely getting an energy of he's kind of stuck in between two different worlds here. It's like on one end he does want a relationship, on the other end he's kind of being a little selfish. He's stuck in his ways. Four of Pentacles. Okay, this person has a fear of opening up. He may even like be a little bit guarded when it comes to love right now with the Four of Pentacles. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, Allison. All right, so now we have Nyjah, and then Katie. And yes, the list is closed. What time is it? 5:17. Yeah, list is closed. Right? Let me see how many people I have left. Yeah. All right. All right. All right, this is for Nyjah. Nyjah for a love reading. Okay, 528. 528, you are a Gemini, I believe. Wait, right? Yeah. All right, show me Nija's love life, please. All right. Nija's love life. Yep, I got it. Yep, I got it. All right, show me Nija's love life with the person of interest, please. This is Nija and the person of interest. Got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Come on, why are these cards doing this to me? Come on. I don't know if you're in no contact with this person, but I do see them making their way back towards you. If you're in no contact with someone, I see them getting their shit together. Literally, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment. This is someone working on themselves and making their way towards you. So that could have been that could have been something you said to them. That could have been like, hey, like I need X, Y, and Z before we can proceed, something along those lines, because I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles. So someone is making improvements to their own life right now, and I feel like it's this person. Okay, so someone is making improvements. They are making improvements with the Knight of Pentacles. This is improvement. This is like, it's not fast improvement, but it's them definitely realizing that they have to make some sort of change, and they are making changes slowly but surely with the Knight of Pentacles. They're definitely having a wake-up call around their life with the Judgment, and I do feel like this is a second chance on the connection. This is a second chance to do something over again with the Judgment. So I feel like you're gonna hear from someone. You could hear from this person. I don't know if you guys are in no contact or not. If you are in contact with each other, then this is someone that's like seeing the connection differently, or they're realizing that they need to make changes. Yeah, they could be waking up to their own patterns in the relationship. Okay. What else? The Temperance. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of healing energy. This person is wanting to be more patient with you. They could be deciding to put in effort with you, like realizing that this is an equal give and take type of relationship, that they need to come into the connection equally balanced. Okay. Um, okay. I feel like you guys are gonna reconcile. These are both reconciliation cards. This is reconciliation energy. So you are gonna hear from this person. You are gonna hear from this person for sure. Yeah, there was just you guys just weren't able to get on the same page. Um, but with the Judgment and the Temperance, you will hear from this person. This person is gonna decide to wanna work things out with you. They're gonna be more patient with you. They're going to want to meet you in the middle. They're going to want to cooperate with you. The Temperance is like meeting in the middle, or trying to find some sort of common ground, or, okay, what can I do to fix this? It's that kind of energy. So that's what I see in terms of what's next. It feels like a connection is going to improve. Okay. Yeah, Hermit. This is definitely someone that's going through their own. When I see the Hermit card, it feels like you guys are separated. You guys are in no contact, but this to me feels like you guys have to be in no contact, because there's something with the connection that still needs to, like, again, improve. This person needs to put in effort into their own life. So it could be both of you guys as well, because the Hermit is here. This is like self-discovery, inner work. So it could feel like maybe when you guys are together, you guys kind of get in each other's way. Okay, maybe it's like when you guys are together, you can't get any work done. I'm not saying that for sure, but I'm just saying like that's kind of the energy. When I see the Hermit, to me, it's like we have to be separated so we can both work on our own lives. We can both make it changes and make improvements. So that's what I'm seeing is the biggest thing for you. So this separation is actually very, very important for you. You may need to, it's like almost like you're separated from this person because you need to like get into a different job, or you need to save more money, or this person needs to be more financially stable. It's something along those lines. And it could definitely have something to do with money with the Eight of Pentacles, or getting a new job, or going back to school, or improving in some sort of way. This is all about improvement. So you guys are separated because you guys both have to go through improvements in your own life. So this connection is going to take time. If you want to be with this person, it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of self-improvement work, inner work. This is like you guys needing to go on your own journeys, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for your relationship. It's not over with. If you're not grounded financially, then he's not for you right now, and same with him as well. You guys both need to be financially stable. I'm telling you right now. That's what I see. I see someone needing to save more money or get a better job or something along those lines. But that's why you guys are separated. The connection isn't over with, though. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Don't worry, it's not over. All right. All right. Um, okay, Sagittarius. You don't want me to say your name, so I'm not going to say your name. Sagittarius energy. I'm not going to say your name. All right, this is for Sagittarius. This is a love reading for Sagittarius. A specific Sagittarius, for those of you that are watching. This is for a person. I just can't say her name. Okay, so da-da-da. I'm just reading your note now. You really love my million pressures. Okay. Man, kind of for a while. I'm struggling to understand whether it's going to just be over with this. Okay. Will this person and the Taurus reconcile? Will this person and the Taurus reconcile? You got it. Will this person and the Taurus reconcile? Sagittarius. All right. All right. Will this person reconcile? Will they reconcile? Strength. Fool. Ten of Pentacles. Yep, you guys will reconcile. You will reconcile, Sag, but there's complications in this connection. There's outside influences with the Five of Wands. It feels like this connection needs to mature more, or there needs to be more patience in this connection before you guys can reconcile, because you have the Strength card as your first card. So to me, it feels like a connection that still needs to, yeah, still needs to mature, still needs patience, still needs time. But you have the Fool card, which is all about like a brand new beginning, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This is reconciliation energy for sure. But it feels like it doesn't feel like the issue at hand is being resolved quite yet with the Five of Wands. So in order for you guys to actually get back together, this would need to be resolved. So I am seeing a reconciliation. It just feels like it's going to be hard or challenging. Okay, was there anything else that you wanted to know about this person? Oh, are you meant to release this person? I mean, it's really up to you if you want to go through these challenges. That's kind of what I'm getting, but let's see. Should she move on from this person? Should she move on from the Taurus? Should she move on from the Taurus? Should she move on from the Taurus? The Queen of Cups. Should she move on from the Taurus? Should she move on from him? Four of Swords. I definitely see a break. I definitely seeing you needing to take a break and work on your emotional health. Yeah. Um, it doesn't really feel like you're Eight of Cups. Yeah. You have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is Taurus energy. I feel like your last card that I just got was the Eight of Cups, which is definitely you walking away. I would definitely say you need to pull back your energy. I mean, it sounds like you already did, but your question is, um, no, this connection. I'm trying to answer all your questions, but you gave me like multiple things to read about here. So what you need to know about this connection is it's not over with, but I feel like in order for you to feel better, there's something about you needing to work on your emotional health. Because I'm seeing the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if you've been over giving to this person. That could be it too. I don't know your dynamic with this person. But there's something with you either needing to invest your time in elsewhere. Eight of Pentacles, like maybe you were putting in all the effort. I don't think it's that. I think this is you needing to improve on your own life. Similar energy to what I with the reading I just gave Nija. So your advice is to pull back your energy and focus on your own healing journey. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. This is like a healing element to your reading, okay? And you have the Four of Cups here as well, which is telling me that you're either emotionally fulfilled in some sort of way. There's like a lack of emotional like reciprocity here. Something with your emotional needs, because you're a fire sign and you're coming out as a Queen of Cups. So to me, there's something with your water element or your emotional health that needs to be addressed. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups here, the best option for you is to detach from this person. You also have the King of Swords here. So I feel like you need to make a more logical decision. This is also telling me you need to, yeah, detach and use discernment with this person. So I would say that this connection isn't over, but right now it needs to be over. Okay. Is there anything else that she needs to know about the Taurus or about this connection? What else does she need to know about this connection? This would have been a better like phone reading because your connection is very, very specific with the layers that's going on in your connection. Lovers, Knight of Swords. I mean, yeah, it is a very significant connection. I mean, lovers. The connection is still active in my mind. Yeah, King of Wands. This connection is very active. This is something that's very significant. You will hear from this person again. Yes, Knight of Swords. You will hear from them again. Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna hear from this person. You're gonna hear from them again. I don't know what else you want to know about them. It feels like there's something that needs to be addressed in your connection. And to me, it feels like outside influences with the Five of Wands. Like you're either going to too many people for advice or something along those lines. What is the blockage in her connection? I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna do this for you because I know your connection is very, very interesting. Tell me about the Sagittarius and what does she need to know about her connection with the Taurus? Go slow. What does she need to know about her connection with the Taurus? Passion, second chance. Yeah, this connection is not over with. I said that already. So double confirmation. You guys will have the you guys will have the opportunity to do something over again, but there's a lesson that is still being learned and it's around either like I don't know, maybe this is something like you giving something up. It's something with your emotional needs. I don't know what that is. Something with your emotional needs keeps coming up and it's a spiritual lesson. Yeah, you're gonna hear from this person again. It wasn't, you guys weren't supposed to be together right now. You guys weren't supposed to be together right now. So that's what I'm seeing for you. You're not supposed to be with this person right now. There's interferences. There's something around this person, you know, giving this person a second chance if you want to, but there's too many outside noise. There's like, you're either going to too many people for advice or this person's doing that. Because I saw the 501. So I feel like there's too many other people getting in your connection. And that's also affecting the relationship. But there's also something with like you not being fully happy with this person. Something with your emotional needs. I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm getting. The connection is not over with. Do you move on from this person? Yes, right now you move on from this person. Right now you detach from this person. Right now you move on and focus on your own life. With the King of Swords, that's what I was seeing, and the Eight of Cups, that's using your discernment and detaching. That's what I'm seeing with that. All right. So that was for her. Murray. Murray, you're up next. Okay, love reading for Murray. And then we have Christy. Murray and then Christy. Kat, you are awesome. You did a karma reading for me and nailed it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and telling me that. I appreciate it. Okay, Murray. Okay. What are your ex's intentions towards you in July? What are your ex's intentions and actions towards you in July? Murray, what are Murray's ex's intentions towards her in July? Yeah, sorry, it's too late. List is closed. Sorry. Maricela, I did your reading already, boo. So you're gonna have to go on to YouTube to watch it. All right, Maricela, or I'm sorry, Murray. All right, show me Murray. What are Murray's intentions and actions towards her in July? What is this person's intentions and actions towards her in July? All right. All right. What are his intentions? The same thing that he's been doing. Literally. He's gonna act single. Murray, he's gonna continue to act single with you. You have a very much so going with the flow type of energy. So if that works for you, then enjoy that. But that's what I'm seeing. You have the Page of Wands. This is someone that's still exploring their love life. This is someone that's not that serious. This is someone that's like, yeah, what are you doing on a Tuesday night? What are you doing on a Tuesday night? Should we go out and grab a beer? It's kind of very much so giving casual energy for me. I don't like this energy. That's just my opinion. You have the Nine of Pentacles here as well, very much so focused on their own life at this time. So, and you have the Nine of Cups. This is not a good energy for a love reading. I didn't even see the Devil card here either. This is Capricorn energy, double confirmation. What are your ex's intentions and actions towards you? To be selfish. Your ex is selfish. Like literally, this is literally selfish energy when it comes to a relationship. You don't want to get the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in a love reading. And you have the King of Pentacles here, which is again earth energy, and you have Capricorn energy here. So that's double confirmation. So I would say that this person is not going anywhere. I would say their intentions is to continue to do what they've been doing with you. Yeah, that's what you're wanting to know, what their intentions are. I would say they would probably continue to want to have sex with you as well, because you have the Page of Wands and the Devil here. This is someone that doesn't want to change. This is someone that's still exploring, and this would even be exploring a sexual connection with you. So I would say that they're going to continue to have sex with you possibly, or they're going to continue to benefit from the connection as well. But this is someone that wants things on their own time. And this is someone that is really focusing on their own life. So this is someone that is going with the flow with you and keeping things casual with you. This person is more focused on their finances or more focused on their day-to-day responsibilities. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is someone that likes to provide. This is someone, I mean, not saying he's a bad guy, but it just feels like he's just more in that selfish energy when it comes to his life right now. He's not really focused on a relationship. He's focused on getting money. So, I mean, I don't blame him, but at the same time, he's in this selfish energy. He may just want to have a good time with you with the Nine of Cups and the Devil. You know, it's like that's what he likes that. You know what I'm saying? He likes that. So, again, I don't love this energy for a love reading, but he is going to move independently. He's going to act like a single person. He's exploring his options as well with the Page of Wands. So he's moving as though y'all are both single. That's what I would say. Is there anything else that Marae needs to know about her love life in July? Anything else that she needs to know? Ten of Pentacles. The Judgment. You do have commitment in your energy, but you need to know your worth. Like I don't know if, yeah, I don't know. You're welcome. I don't know if you want a commitment or not, but I'm going to assume that you do because the Hierophant just came out and you have the Empress. This is marriage energy. So I do feel like you likely do want this. So, and you have the Ten of Pentacles here. You have a lot of like relationship, marriage energy. So I'm not really sure. Death card. Yeah, I feel like you need to, you know what? I feel like in July, you could actually start seeing your ex in a different light. That could also be something that happens to you because I'm seeing the Judgment and the Death card. It almost feels like you know you need to make changes and sacrifices. So if your ex continues to act this way, you may be like, I can't do this anymore. I want commitment. I know my worth. I know my value. I know X, Y, and Z, et cetera, et cetera. This feels like you're knowing your value and knowing your worth in July as well. Like you're going to start to realize that you actually do want something more serious, more committed. But you have to realize that with the Death card and the Judgment. You have to say no to this person. So I feel like that may not happen in July. It could happen in over the next couple of months because this is very significant. Like this energy is really pretty heavy, pretty big. So yeah, you know, your ex may come back around in July and they're on the same kind of time and you're going to realize that they're not doing it for you anymore. You want someone that's going to take you seriously. Not saying that this person's not. It just feels like right now they're in this casual energy and that doesn't work for you anymore. I feel like you want something more committed. You want to be a wife to somebody. You want something more serious with the Hierophant and the Empress. That's how I read that. Meanwhile, this person is showing up in more of a carefree single energy. And I don't think that works for you anymore. At least you're going to maybe eventually see that. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. All right, so we have Christy up next. We have Christy up next. And then Kim for one question. All right, Christy. All right, this is for Christy for a love reading. Christy. Christy, you are a Libra. You got it. Okay, Christy for a love reading. I believe you're a Libra. Yeah, you are. Christy, love reading. Let's see. All right. No, Dominique, you're one of the last people. All right, Christy. Show me Christy's love life. Let's be nosy on Christy, the Libra. Show me Christy's love life, please. Show me Christy's love life, please. Got the Knight of Swords. Got the King of Cups. You have a water sign here, possibly. A water sign, a Taurus, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that wants to talk to you, that could also be showing up a little inconsistently towards you. I'm seeing communication coming in from a water sign or an earth sign. Yeah, water sign. Okay, good. So yeah, you have a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces here. This King of Cups. This person you're in communication with, but I feel like they're moving a little either inconsistently or slowly. Or what's their problem? What's the Cancer's problem? What's going on with him? Why is he? What's going on with him? Okay, he's on the fence about something. Two of Wands. What is he on the fence about? What is he on the fence about? What is he on the fence about? I like being nosy. It's so fun. What is he on the fence about exactly? What is he? Oh, shit. Christy, I can't make this up. I can't make this shit up. I literally said, what is he on the fence about? Two of Wands. I literally got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Wands is commitment and the Nine of Pentacles is being single. So this person is on the fence about, do I commit or do I stay single? It almost feels like he's afraid that he's going to lose his independence, because I have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So he's not really making a choice about this. I just feel like this is something that's going on in his head right now. Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. To me, it's like, and he enjoys the connection with you. It's not that. I think he also really wants to take his time. I don't know if he was burned in the past, but with the Knight of Pentacles here, he really doesn't want to make the wrong choice. And I also feel like he does not want to lose his independence. It feels like right now he's really moving slowly because he wants to be intentional with you, which I don't mind. I actually don't mind seeing the Knight of Pentacles, but I also feel like with the Two of Wands being here, he's definitely not sure. It's almost like, I don't want to say he's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't want to use that analogy because I don't want to scare you, but it does feel like he's kind of like, I don't know. He's definitely like in an I don't know energy. With the Four of Wands here, I mean, I clarified and I got the Four of Wands, which is commitment, marriage, stability, etc., etc. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is very much so a different energy. This is like feeling more secure within themselves, being single, being independent, moving freely. So maybe he feels a sense of, I'm going to lose out on my freedom, or I want both. Maybe he feels like he needs both or he wants both. And maybe that he's making sure that he's going to get that with you with the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, wee. Let's see. Tell me anything else that she needs to know about this. What else does she need to know about the Cancer? What else does she need to know? Oh, yeah, he's not going to be ready, but let's see. Is he going to be ready for, let's just ask. Is the Cancer going to be ready for a commitment? Let's ask. Is he going to be ready for a commitment? Ace of Wands. Okay, he's definitely open to it, okay? Ace of Wands. He definitely is, he's definitely ready to date. He definitely wants to date. He definitely wants to put himself out there. Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. Definitely see him wanting to date. Definitely see him wanting to date. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. His feelings for you are getting deeper. King of Swords. Okay, so he wants to make a logical choice. He's definitely attracted to you. He means what he says to you as well with the King of Swords. He's very, very intentional. Like, this is someone that will speak, very directly to you. He may even come across a little sharp sometimes. Like, when he says shit, he means that shit. So I feel like his feelings for you are deepening at this time, or they may deepen. Okay, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. I don't know if he has children. I'm seeing a daughter here. It doesn't have to be. Could be a daughter that he has. But yeah, I'm seeing that he's open to the idea. Strength card. You may need to be patient with him though. Okay? Yeah, I feel like he's still trying to get over his past. This Queen of Pentacles person that like that he was married to. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel like is his ex. I don't think this is you because I saw the Queen of Wands before and that was you. So you have this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, Death card. So this is his ex still. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups here and the Strength card, he's still trying to like overcome that past. So I feel like that's still kind of there. That would make sense. The Queen of Pentacles, she's got money, obviously, but um, yeah, I would say you need to be patient with this person. I don't mind it. It just feels like it's gonna. I don't know. He's still kind of on the fence about the connection with you. He's open to it, but I don't think that he's all the way locked in, if that makes sense. I think that he's still trying to navigate your guys' relationship or navigate what he wants. I mean, I don't get anything. I don't get anything. I don't get any red flags here. I would say you continue to date him. Um, I mean, he's coming across very honest, very blunt with you with the King of Swords. So I don't feel like that's going to be an issue. You have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. I would just say watch out with this energy. He may decide that he wants to be single. I don't know. It's something he's still trying to figure out. So as long as you're okay with that, then I would say continue on with him. I would say continue on. But just know that he's still figuring things out. So as long as you're okay with that, you know what I mean? As long as you're okay with him still figuring out what he wants. All right. I hope that gives you the clarity you need, Christy. All right. All right, this is for Kim for one question, and then we have Suzanne Caesar for one question. So Kim, this is for you, one question. I didn't see any obstacles or other people. I just saw his ex. I saw the Queen of Pentacles. I saw his ex. And I did see him dating or being open to the idea of getting to know people, at least because I saw the Three of Cups. All right. All right, Kim, one question. All right, Kim, Scorpio. What's coming towards Kim in love? What's coming towards Kim in love? You're welcome. What's coming towards Kim in love? What time is it? Okay. What's coming towards Kim in love? All right. What's coming towards Kim when it comes to love? What's coming towards Kim in love? Scorpio energy. You got the Seven of Swords and the Lovers card. Okay. It feels like you have. Hold on a second. Your past is definitely here with the Six of Cups. Yeah, you have a past person that's still in your energy, a water sign or a Sagittarius or a Gemini. God. Hold on. Yeah, you have someone that you have like someone that was like dishonest with you or someone that wasn't someone that wasn't being truthful with you, something along those lines. Uh, Someone from your past is coming back or is still in your energy, but I don't think you're doing anything with this person. I don't think you're into this person or you're trying to move on, but it's taking you a while to move on. I don't know. Your love life is confusing. I'm just gonna say it like that. I feel like you have someone from your past that still is coming, trying to make their way towards you, but I don't think that you want them. I think that you realize that it's over with. It's a dead end. The Five of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like you're kind of in your head about love. I also feel like you're a little lonely. I feel like you could feel very lonely in your love life right now where you feel like um Yeah, you may feel left out, lonely, alone, anxious, trapped. Um, Three of Pentacles. This is confusing as fuck. I don't know what's going on in your love life. This is very confusing. Your energy is all over the place. You have a King of Swords here as well. A Knight of, yeah, you have a King of Swords. You have a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, heavy on the Gemini energy. They could have a Gemini in their chart if they're not a Gemini. I have mostly Gemini here, or an air sign that you're going to hear from, but I don't feel like this is someone that is really good for you. I don't think this is someone that you should invest in. This is someone that makes you feel left out. This is someone that you get in your head. I feel like connection is not healthy for you. You have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. I don't like any of this energy. This is all very much so pattern based. Um you giving your power away to this person. I don't like it. So this person is still here. I feel like this connection needs to change, or it needs to be over with. I feel like you need to move on from this person. Death card, like this connection needs to be over with. And maybe it is over with, but I still see them coming back or communicating with you in some way. Or this is your energy. Maybe you need to maybe you're needing to see the situation more clearly with the King of Swords. But I'm just seeing a lot of pattern, like a lot of like stuck energy. So you may feel what's next for you in your love life is you may feel stuck, or you may feel like you need to make changes into your love life, or you may experience a lot of like this death and rebirth era energy, like you are going through a change, or you are going through like a significant like death. It could feel like that energetically, because I'm seeing a lot of like self-sabotage. I'm seeing a lot of victim mindset energy here. So this needs to change when it comes to your love life. I feel like you need to make corrections. Yeah, and I feel like you could, because your past is definitely significant with the Six of Cups. So you're still in this energy of like being more honest with yourself about who you used to date and the patterns you used to put up with, because the Seven of Swords is here. So this is 555 on the clock as I'm saying this. So with the Seven of Swords here, it's like you're needing to be more honest with yourself about the kinds of connections that you used to put yourself in, because you have the Lovers card, all about choices, all about what you value, being in alignment, but you have the Seven of Swords next to it. So it's almost like you need to be more honest with yourself about the kind of connections that you're choosing, or it's like you can no longer avoid this anymore, because I'm seeing the Death card here. So I feel like overall, Kim, you're going through a death and rebirth when it comes to your love life, and it's around patterns, not being chosen, being left out, feeling anxious in relationships. If anyone makes you feel anxious in a relationship to the point where you don't feel chosen, they're either not healthy for you or they're not the one for you. You should feel chosen and feel like supported and valued. And I don't feel like you feel that way. Whether this is a person I'm speaking about or this is just a pattern that you've created, that's what I'm seeing for you. It feels like you're going through changes. I don't see a person specifically, like a new person. I see a past person. I see a King of Swords or a Capricorn or a Scorpio or a Taurus is what I'm seeing for you. Okay. That was for Kim. Now Susan Caesar on YouTube, because I know that there's two Susans, so let me be clear. This is for Susan Caesar. Hold on. How many times when I use a cap or more time you think slow? I'm really trying him, but part of me is just curious on and cool Scorpio. All right, will the Scorpio be back around? So will this person be back around? Is she gonna hear from the Scorpio? Is Susan gonna hear from the Scorpio? Is Susan gonna hear from the Scorpio? Are you guys both Scorpios? Lord, are you guys both Scorpios? I think you are. Yeah, you are. You guys are both Scorpios. Oh, wow. Okay. Is she going to hear back from the Scorpio? Is she going to hear from him? Mm-hmm. All right. Is she going to hear from the Scorpio? All right. All right. Is Susan going to hear from the Scorpio? Is Susan going to hear from the Scorpio? Okay. You got the Page of Swords that came out, so that's a yes. Um, mm, mm, I don't like this energy. This is someone that's stubborn, Susan. You have the Emperor here, so this is someone that has control issues. He definitely still thinks about the connection. He hasn't really not thought about you, but I also feel like he's definitely trying to he's definitely focused on his finances right now. He's focusing on his own life right now. I feel like he eventually will come back towards you with the Fool and the Page of Swords, but there's a lot of fears. Like he may have fear of rejection, or he's like nervous. He's nervous to come back towards you, but he's also knowing that he needs to focus on his own life at the same time. So I don't know who you are, Blue Fox. Did I read for you already? I don't know who you are, so I don't know. Yeah, this person hasn't really made up their mind in terms of coming back towards you, Susan. Two of Swords. Yeah. I do they're still trying to decide if they should contact you or not. I feel like there is a blockage here. I don't know, Maricelia. You might have to just go back and listen to your reading. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I already did your reading, and I had many other people that I did. I'm sorry. If you wanna contact me offline and ask me a specific question, you can. But I don't remember your reading at this point because I've already done like at least 15 people. So I'm sorry, Susan. So yeah, I would say that this person eventually will come back around to you, but it's gonna be a while because you have the Emperor, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is someone that's trying to focus on their own life, and you have the Two of Swords, the Moon. This is what the blockage is. Fears, avoidance. This is avoidance and fears, feeling like you're gonna reject them if they do. They're definitely gonna risk it. They're definitely gonna try to take a risk towards you, but it would be after a while that you'll hear from this person. Right now, they're indecisive. They don't know if they should reach out to you or not. They want to, but yeah, yeah, you have the Seven of Cups here with the Eight of Wands. Exactly. It's like they want to hear from you, or they want to reach out to you, but with the Seven of Cups here, they're still confused. This is someone that still is processing their feelings. So you will hear from them, but it would be after a while. I'm getting maybe 3 months from now, a while, months from now, months from now. They're still processing their feelings. They're not ready to reach out yet, is what I'm getting. Okay, Lisa is next, I think. Yeah, Lisa for love. We have Lisa and then Suzanne. Suzanne Bayer, I think it is. You're next after that. So Lisa for love. Lisa for love, and then Suzanne, one question. You're welcome. All right, so Lisa for love. All right, what does love look like in July for Lisa? What does love look like for Lisa in July? What does love look like for Lisa in July? Hey boo, oh my god, I miss you so much. Christina, I'm sending you back your $44. My list is closed. Sorry, boo. I miss your coffee and I miss you. Like, I really miss my coffee shop. I miss my coffee shop. That's the one thing that my area does not have is well, hold on, I'm sorry. I do have a good coffee shop, but it ain't like you. It ain't like y'all, okay? And I have to drive to go there too. I can't walk there. So that sucks. Yeah, it says list closed here, so I'll refund you. Sorry, I would definitely accept it, but I do have plans tonight, so I need to take a shower and get off of here by a certain time, and I still have 5 more readings to do. Yes, I will definitely come back to Golden Honey for sure. I need to. All right, Lisa, I'm sorry, boo. I still have like 5 more readings to do, and I do need to be off of here by a certain time. So let me try to breeze through these. I gotta get off of here by 6:30. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, yeah, I gotta go. Right. Extra shot, exactly. Nah, they do make it good, but it's mad expensive. Yo, it's mad expensive. It's crazy, but you know, I still do it though. I'm not gonna say no. I'm still gonna get my coffee fix. All right, Lisa. All right. Show me Lisa's love life for July. Show me Lisa's love life for July. What does she need to know about her love life? What does she need to know about her love life? Got the King of Cups, got the Nine of Wands. We've got the Five of Wands. So you have yeah, you're the last person. You technically my list was closed when you sent it, but I'll take you. But yeah, you're the last person on the list. So you have a water sign that's feeling a way about you in July. Lisa, you have the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. This is someone that you have history with because the Nine of Wands is here. This is someone that you've been around the block with. This is someone that you know. This is someone that you probably have had conflict with the Five of Wands. So they're feeling a type of way about you at this time in July. They want to make things right, or they're thinking about making things right with you with the Justice card. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone that's going back and forth about making things right with you. Two of Wands. This could be a Libra. This could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but this person is definitely, if they're not a water sign or the signs I just listed, then this person is definitely in their feelings, I would say, in the month of July about you. And it's because maybe they're realizing that they do need to make things right with you, or they want to make things right with you. Two of Wands, they're going back and forth about this. So they could decide that they need to take accountability in the connection in July. Six of Swords. What's that about? Is this a reconciliation or is this her moving away? Clarify the Six of Swords for Lisa. What do you mean by that, please? What do you mean by the Six of Swords? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The Page of Swords. I see this. Lisa, I don't know if this person's going to reach out exactly in July, but I do feel like they're going to try to. I don't know. I asked. I got the Six of Swords, which can definitely be an energy of like, let's resolve things. And I asked what it was, and I got the Page of Swords, which is communication. So someone definitely may want to resolve things with you, or if they don't, they're thinking about this a lot, because the Page of Swords can also be mental stimulation. Like, I'm thinking about this. Will this person take action towards Lisa in July? Will this person take action towards Lisa in July? Will this person take action towards Lisa? Got the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing yes. I'm seeing yes. Seven of Cups and the eight, and this is what's holding them back. They're confused. It's almost like they get in their own way. They're in their head a lot, or I don't know. This is like self-imprisonment energy. Damn, this person's confusing as fuck. It's like they know they need it. Okay. I feel like they know that they would need to take some sort of accountability. Maybe that's what's holding them back or what's holding up the connection. This feels like someone that you're already invested in, Lisa. I don't think this is a new person. Okay, this is definitely someone that you have history with, that you have been around the block with, because you have the Nine of Wands here. I don't think this is a new person. And you have the Five of Wands. This is someone that you have conflict with or disagreements with. I don't feel like it's bad disagreements, though. It's like bickering. It's not, I don't think it's like toxic or unhealthy. It just feels like you guys can't get on the same page when it comes to something specifically. I don't think it's that bad because it's the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is like, okay, okay, we just can't agree to do this one thing. It's like that. I mean, I'm not really getting done. I mean, you can be done. I'm not getting any, I mean, I do see you moving away or you want peace, but there is also confusion here with the Seven of Cups. Anything else that she needs to know about this connection? Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Strength card. It's almost like you're in between two different worlds. On one end, you do want to be done. On the other end, you don't want to be done. Four of Wands. You want a commitment. Four of Wands. King of Pentacles. Six of Cups. The person from your past. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Is anyone new coming into her life? Is anyone new coming into Lisa's life in July? Is there any new energy? Because, sorry, I don't know if you even wanted to know about that person, but I just tell you what comes out. Is there anyone new coming into her life in July? Is there anything new about her love life she needs to know? Six of Swords just showed itself to me again, so maybe you are moving away from that person. What else does she need to know about her love life? Show me new energy, lovers. What else does she need to know about her love life? Page of Cups. I like it. Three of Cups. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so, okay, I thought I saw the Six of Swords, but maybe it didn't come out. So you're aligning with someone that's more like the Lovers card is out, and I saw the Six of Swords. So I feel like once you can kind of get out of the energy of this person, this like wounded energy. I feel like you're kind of burnt out when it comes to love, by the way, Lisa, but I feel like overall, like what's next for you in love, and this might not happen per se in July. This could happen over the next few months. I feel like with the Lovers, and I saw the Six of Swords, I feel like your love life is going through a transition. Yeah, I feel like your love life is going through a transition. You're trying to get into alignment with like better connections, Lovers. The Lovers is aligned choice, but it's also a choice of we're both choosing each other. We're both choosing each other at the end of the day. I see a new person here with the Page of Cups. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be a Cancer or a Pisces. I do feel like if you do go out, you could meet someone. They could be younger than you. They don't have to be. This is very lighthearted energy. Page of Cups, Three of Cups. Definitely seeing a connection of some kind. I do feel like you're getting into alignment with a relationship, though, eventually. I do see a relationship forming or getting serious eventually for you with the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't feel like this is far off for you. I just feel like you're still getting into alignment with it. This is something. So basically, your love life is going through a shift. It's going through a transition. I feel like your past is still there. That person is still lingering. They're still, yeah. It's like you're trying to seek peace. You're still trying to get away from them. So you have a younger person coming into your energy, or someone lighthearted. Okay, and I feel like, is it gonna go anywhere? Is it gonna go anywhere for Lisa? Is that person gonna go is this person gonna go anywhere with? Is this gonna be a serious connection? The Seven of Wands. Yeah. I don't know if you're necessarily ready for, is it gonna go anywhere? Is it going to go anywhere for Lisa, the new person? Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. Could definitely be a fire sign that you meet. Doesn't have to be. Could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. I feel like it could. You're definitely going to meet someone new, and they're definitely going to be a little bit more serious than the last person. But there's something about this person that feels heavy, or you may feel like, I don't know if they're the one. Check it out. See what you feel. I see the Ten of Wands being here, so I'm not sure what that's about. You may feel burdened, or you may feel like the connection is a lot of work, or maybe you're just too busy to give to the connection. But you definitely do have someone new coming in. Ace of Wands is always a new person to me, so could be a fire sign or someone that you have a lot of chemistry with. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. This is someone that you have a lot of chemistry with, and you may even find them to be like super irresistible. This is like, oh, I see you in off site. I want to jump in bed with you. That's what this energy is. It's Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. It's like, wow, it's like you start a conversation with this person and right away it's fireworks. So you may meet someone where there's a lot of chemistry right away. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry right away. There's a lot of sexual tension with this person. That's your next person, Lisa. Your next person could be a fire sign, or there's just going to be a lot of chemistry with this person. That's what I'm seeing for you. All right. All right. What time is it? 6:15. Okay. Okay. So Suzanne Bayer, this is for you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. All right. Suzanne. Oh, that's Dominique. I thought I saw Suzanne first. Oh, Suzanne, you must have sent me a PayPal payment or something. All right. Will things work out with the Leo? Will things work out with the Leo for Suzanne? You're welcome. Will things work out with the Leo? Yeah, I got you. Will things work out with the Leo? All right. All right. Will things work out with the Leo? Will things work out with the Leo between Suzanne and Leo? Will things work out between them? You got the Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands. Right now, this person's really not willing to work on the connection. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like this person is like either really busy with their own, like the Ten of Wands and the Emperor is here, so they're definitely fighting. They're definitely purposefully holding back, I feel like, because the Seven of Wands is here. I don't know if you blocked them or they blocked you. Could be a blockage, or this is an energetic blockage. Feels like they're not really ready to work on the connection. Ten of Wands, Emperor. This person could also be really busy. They could be busy like with work or day-to-day responsibilities, because the Emperor is definitely seen as like a leader. Someone that has like a high ranking authoritative type of job, and you have the Ten of Wands next to him, so he may actually be super busy with his like day-to-day life. Like he doesn't have a lot of time to give, but I also feel like he's also being kind of stubborn. Like he's not really wanting to give right now. The Four of Pentacles is here, so he's definitely looking to hold back a little bit. You have a lot of like holding back and like guardedness type of energy with him. So I don't feel like right now he's ready to give to the connection. This is more like, I'm holding back. I'm being kind of stubborn. I'm being disciplined in my own life. Okay, so he's kind of putting himself first in some sort of way, is what I would say. What's the I know you didn't ask me this, but what's the outcome between them? What's the outcome between the Leo and Suzanne? Susan, what's the outcome between Leo and Susan? What's the outcome? The Five of Swords. I just don't feel like right now is the right time for you guys to be together. You have the Five of Swords. So there's patterns that still need to be addressed. This is what's getting in the way of the connection, the patterns that you guys both have. So more inner work, more figuring out how you guys can get on the same page. Will things work out with them? What's the outcome, please, between them, between the Leo? Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's almost like this person doesn't see how, I hate to say it this way, but it's almost like this person doesn't see you fully. They don't see how much, like how valuable you really are. Two of Swords Empress. They don't see how valuable you really are to them, or how valuable, like they don't see it. I'm just not really getting the best energy for them right now, Susan. I'm gonna be honest with you. It feels very sporadic. Yeah, feels very sporadic, not grounded, not grounded in consistency. I would say that you guys both need to, like, there's something with the power struggles between you two. It's almost like you, I don't know if this is it, but it could be that you're more in your masculine energy and this person's more in his feminine energy. It could be that. I see that a lot, especially with the Five of Swords here. It's something about the patterns and how you guys are both showing up in the connection is very imbalanced. It's very imbalanced. And this person may have control issues, or they have something that they have avoidant tendencies, obviously, with the Two of Swords here. We know that already. Obviously, they're obviously not showing up in the connection in a healthy way. But I also feel like they're not really willing to, or they're overlooking who you are. They're overlooking your feminine energy, and I don't like that. So right now I just don't feel like there's a lot of forward movement between you two. I see a lot of inactive cards. I see a lot of holding back cards. I see a lot of guardedness. I don't know if this person got out, like this person reads to me as unhealed, or like they just got out of something, because I'm getting a lot of protection energy. So they're afraid of getting hurt again. This person isn't really like emotionally open. So, and you have the Two of Swords here as well. This is all avoidant energy. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it's possible that you may hear from them, but I don't get, yeah, I say this in a very nice way. I wouldn't, if you want to reach out to him for that reason, yeah, it feels like he's got a lot on his plate. So, yeah. Um, I'm sorry that he's going through that, but I don't get a lot of like positive energy when it comes to how he can show up for you. You know what I mean? I'm not getting good cards with how things will work out with you guys. Right now it feels heavy. It feels like you just may need to give it time. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that he's going through that as well. That definitely will damper the connection. All right. But that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, Susan. Okay, we have Dominique for one question. What entrepreneurship career path should you focus on to bring you abundance? You're welcome. What entrepreneurship career path should you focus on for more abundance? Dominique. Dominique. Leo. Dominique, you can also look at your astrology birth chart. Your birth chart will also tell you your gifts. That will also be a really good Sorry, my brain is fried. Your birth chart will also be a good resource. There we go. It will also be a good resource for you to see what your gifts and talents are and your strengths. So also look into that. You don't have to get one from me. You can get I do birth chart readings, but you don't have to get one from me, but you can also go to an astrologer or someone that does birth charts and they'll be able to tell you this as well. Like go in more in depth. Okay? So Dominique, what entrepreneurship career path should Dom focus on for more abundance? What career path should Dom focus on for more abundance? What entrepreneurship career path? What entrepreneurship career path? You're a Leo, so you would do well with a business because you have Leo energy. I would need to see your chart, but naturally it feels like you would already be a good entrepreneur. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. I definitely feel like you're supposed to have a lot of money. 4 of Wands. This is definitely money, wealth. Like I feel like this is a confirmation that you are supposed to be an entrepreneur. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the fucking deck. I can't make this up. The 9 of Pentacles is an entrepreneur, literally. So you are supposed to be an entrepreneur. So that's confirmation. What path though? What path is star? Something healing related, possibly healing work. This could be a Reiki master. This could be a healing energy. The star is literally a healer. So you could be a healer, you could be a Reiki master. You're supposed to be in the spotlight. You're supposed to be in the spotlight doing something. You could have multiple talents. The 7 of Cups, you could have multiple offerings or multiple things you offer. I don't think it's one lane. I don't think it's one thing because you have the 10 of Pentacles here. So it's something where you're supposed to be generating a lot of wealth for yourself. This is money that you can leave for your children as well. The 10 of Pentacles is generation money. So you don't like when you're an entrepreneur, you don't get 10 of Pentacles money by just offering one thing. So I feel like for you, Dominique, this is you offering multiple services. You have the 7 of Cups here. So I feel like you have multiple things to offer the world. You have multiple talents and gifts. The main one I'm getting is a healer, like a Reiki master, being in the spotlight, connecting with people. Tell me more about the star card. The Tower. What's that about? I don't get that. What's the top? Tell me more about the star. I don't get that. 5 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I don't know. What's the star about? I'm not getting it. What career path should she take? Should Dominique take? Star. Clarify the star, please. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? The 9 of Wands. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I feel like you could also do something when it comes to like real estate, maybe even. I know that's kind of like specific and different or like different from what I just said, but I feel like you have multiple talents. You're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to either have like an online business or be in the spotlight with the star card. That's for sure, for sure. The Knight of Pentacles. This is something that you've already been working on. So whatever that is, it's something that you've been already working on. This is not something that's brand new. This is not something that just is fallen from the sky. It's something you already know. It's something you've already built and worked on. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something that you've already been, yep, 2 of Cups. It could be relationships or somebody that you've already started a partnership with. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Could be love or relationships, or this is a partnership deal that you've already invested time and energy into. Maybe you're starting, maybe you've slowly been, yeah, putting an effort. something along those lines. I feel like it's what the two main messages I'm getting for you is like real estate or doing something in the home. This could even be designing, okay? Like yeah, designing, or this is like Reiki healing work, energy work, healing work. This is you being in the spotlight, being seen by people. You're a Leo, so you're supposed to be seen. But those are the main ones I'm getting for you when it comes to the entrepreneurship journey. And this is something you've already invested time into. Knight of Pentacles. This is not something brand new or something that is unheard of. It's something you already know. Because the Nine of Wands is here and the Page of Pentacles is here. You've already invested something. You already invested some sort of time into this. But if you want me to go in depth, I would definitely say book again, you don't have to do it with me, but I would definitely book an astrology reading because that's how I learned more about like my gifts and my talents and things like that. I looked at my astrology chart and I swear by those. I feel like they're the most accurate, best thing to do to learn more about your spiritual gifts and what you're here to do. Look at your astrology chart because that's literally your blueprint to your life. So definitely look at that. Okay, so that was for Dominique. And now we have Seely. Seely? Yeah, I think it's Seely. I think I'm saying it right. Seely. One question for Seely, and then Nairobi, and then Ariel. So there's a few more people left. What do I need to understand about the next chapter of my career? Okay, what does Seely need to know about her career at this time? What does Seely need to know about her career at this time? What does Seely need to know about her career at this time? Page of Swords. What does Seely need to know about her career at this time? 1220. 1220. 1220. I think you're a Sagittarius. Yeah, you are. Okay. What does Seely need to know about her career this time? What does Seely need to know? Six of Cups. What does she need to know about her career? Nine of Wands. What does she need to know about her career at this time? This next chapter of her career. Sorry about that. This next chapter of her career. Okay. I feel like there's an energy of your career, Seely, where I'm seeing hard work I'm seeing hard work paying off for you, or your past is finally catching up to you. Um, I'm definitely seeing you burnt out. I definitely feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into your career, but this is gonna pay off finally. You're gonna start to you're getting your spark back. Yeah, you're getting some sort of accomplishment when it comes to this next chapter. I definitely do feel like you are entering a new chapter or a new season into your career. With the world card as confirmation at the bottom of the deck, this is you reaching a next level. I don't know if you're getting a promotion or you're looking to get promoted or you're looking to do something different because the Page of Wands is here. So you definitely could also be like looking to explore your options at this time. Yeah, you're possibly tired of doing something. Maybe you're tired of doing the same thing over and over again. The Six of Cups is here, so it's definitely like a familiar energy of your past. And I feel like that energy is you're kind of tired from it. You're kind of like, I want something different. I want something new. I want something more spontaneous, something more zesty. So this next chapter of your career, it feels like the spark is coming back into your career, meaning that maybe you're picking up something that you really enjoy. Maybe this is a project, maybe this is like a something like on the side that you're doing because the Page of Wands is like you're excited again. Okay, this could definitely be a collaboration. This could be a networking opportunity. It's definitely something where you're getting a little bit more um you're either getting more eyes on you, you're getting more attention. Your work could also be highlighted as well with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're definitely attracting like a new possibility here with the Three of Pentacles, and it's something that's actually really solid. It's a new accomplishment for you. So I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. It's like a collaboration or someone that you want to work with. It's like, wow, I never thought that I would work with this person, and it's bringing in more activity for you. It's just bringing in a better energy for you. It's also putting you into an energy of you're happy again. You're excited for your about your career again. So this next chapter looks pretty positive, especially if you were burnt out before, or you were like, oh, is anything going to change? I feel like it is with the Page of Wands. Is there anything else that she needs to know about her career? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there is an energy of you feeling like in your head about your career. Definitely seeing a little bit of anxiety or worries. You're like worried about something when it comes to your career. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. There could be like other options or other possibilities here. Yeah, you may have an opportunity to like get a new career or to make a change. Or this is a project. Like I was saying before, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands is showing itself to me now. So you're either going to maybe explore other options when it comes to your career, or this is you taking on a brand new, entire new project, Ace of Wands. But what I will tell you about your career, Sealy, is that you're going to be excited about it. It's actually bringing a spark back into your career. It's like how Stella got her groove back. You're feeling more in tune with what you want to do. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You're either going back to school or learning a new skill, or it's almost like motivating you to work again. Eight of Pentacles. So this next chapter of your career feels very exciting. It feels like you're excited to work again, or you're more motivated to work again. And it could have something to do with like collaborations or networking, or like working with somebody, or someone noticing you more, or more eyes on you with the Three of Pentacles. Okay. And with the world that I was seeing before, the world card I was seeing before, it's like a sense of accomplishment. It's a sense of like, wow, I never thought I could do this. So it's something positive. I just feel like you could be getting in your head a little bit because you're either fantasizing a little too much, or this is an energy of like there's too many options. So just make sure that you're getting more clear about what it is or what path you want to take. But I see like I see motivation coming back into your career, and you being hard at work too. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're hard at work with it. So that's what your next career path looks like, or next chapter of your career. Sealy. Okay. All right. All right, two more to go. We have Nairobi for one question, and then Ariel for a love reading, and then I'm done. Okay, Nairobi for one question. All right, what was your question, Nairobi? Okay, when is this person coming back around? You're welcome. When is this person coming back to the Virgo? Nairobi, September 15th. When is this person coming back around to Nairobi? When is this person coming back around? When is this person coming back around? When is this person coming back around? All right, 9:15. Okay. Virgo. When is this person coming back around? When is this person coming back around, please? Three of Pentacles. Okay. Strength card. Devil. This person is making improvements. This person is trying to get his shit together. Yeah, you have the Strength and the Devil, which is telling me that there is improvements being made. It's like he's realizing that he has a pattern or he has to make changes, and he's trying to overcome it with the strength card. So we like to see that. I like that energy. That's not bad, but you need to let this person work, or you need to let this person like make those changes. This person has a pattern. So this person's overcoming that right now, okay, in secret. Okay, you maybe he hasn't said this to you, but yeah, he's coming out as a King of Swords. This person is either a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo. Yeah, Capricorn energy is here. He doesn't have to be that, but I'm definitely seeing him coming towards you when he can get his shit together. It's like he has a pattern or something he's correcting right now with the Devil and the Strength. When is this person coming back around? Seven of Cups. When is this person coming back around? When is this person coming back around? Emperor, yeah, Aries energy. When is this person coming back around? When is this person coming back around? He's gonna come back around when he can get his shit together, which is not tomorrow. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Not for a while. Not for a while. Not for a while. Four Cups. He's not really making an attempt. Two of Swords. He's not making an attempt. Months. I would say at least 2 months. I would say 2 to 3 months if I had to put a time on it. I don't think anytime soon. 2 to 3 months. The reason why you're not hearing from him is because he has some sort of pattern that he's overcoming. This could be even an addiction, to be honest with you, with the Devil. This could be like gambling, porn. It doesn't have to be, but it can be that. It can be that. It's definitely something significant he's trying to overcome. And you may not know about it. It could be something in secret. I don't see him coming back around for a while. Honestly, I would say at least 2 to 3 months, at least. At least 2 to 3 months. This is the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is still not really being sure about it. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords being in his head about it. I don't see any action cards. The action card I see is the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords, which is communication. But this isn't this, you see all the cards I had to pull just to get that. So I would say this is probably not going to happen for a while, especially with this energy he's overcoming. So Nine of Swords, stress, Four Cups, Two of Swords, like this is all blockages, or like what's keeping him from coming towards you. 2 to 3 months at minimum is when you'll hear from this person. I don't feel like you're going to hear from them any sooner than that. If you do, it'll be very unplanned. Okay. All right, last reading of the day. Ariel for love. All right, we're almost there. Okay. Wondering about someone I had a very intense and wonderful week with. Feel like soulmates and dropped completely off. I started back and thinking it would be different this time. I don't know. I'm hung up on another guy. Very confusing. Wait, what? You guys Taurus and we haven't spoken in a month. Actually, Virgo. Go figure that it's two earth signs. I wonder, is Taurus with the crazy connection gonna come back? I know he got scared and the ex all of a sudden seemed. All right. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna be able to decipher the energies because it's two earth signs, but I'll try my best. Marae, yeah, you were a while ago. You're number 12 on the list. You may have to rewind it, boo. I'm sorry. Ariel. Okay, so the X is a Virgo. Let's go with the Taurus. Okay. Show me the Taurus's energy. Show me the Taurus, please. What's going on with the Taurus? What's going on with the Taurus at this time? What's going on with the Taurus at this time? All right, what's going on with the Taurus at this time? For Ariel. You got the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't really want to take those. Those kind of came out weird. Give me energy for the Taurus, please. Yeah, this is my last reading. Sorry. Show me the Taurus, please. Wheel of Fortune came out again. Okay, I do feel like this was a fated connection, Ariel. Yes, this was a fated connection. You guys were supposed to meet. This person was definitely a learning spiritual awakening type of connection for you. Seven of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. Why is that here? Fated connection for sure. 1000%. Something definitely happened. It feels like the Taurus is conflicted by something with the Five of Wands. What is he conflicted by? What's the Taurus conflicted by? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, he's confused by something. He's sending you mixed signals. Why is the Seven of Cups coming out? What is he confused about, or why is he waiting here? The Page of Swords. I don't understand. The Two of Swords. This man don't know what he wants. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he wants. He's blocking himself from a commitment. Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. He's blocking himself. He's avoiding true commitment. He feels it maybe. It's almost like, here's him, right? It's like he invests time and then he sits there and looks at what he's invested and then he gets conflicted by it. So this is him and at first I was like, oh, this is you guys, but it's not. This is him being in his own way or being in his own head, because I continue to get mixed energy. I get the Seven of Cups. I get the Two of Swords. I get the Page of Swords. This is all energy related to, I'm conflicted on what I want. It's almost like fantasy versus reality as well with the Seven of Cups. So maybe he's definitely a type of person that it's almost like he likes the idea of a relationship. Okay? He likes the idea of what it feels like, but he's not really willing to do the work for it, or he gets too afraid of it. So he may fantasize more about a relationship than actually acting on a relationship. So if he thinks about relationships more, then he's afraid of taking action. That's kind of the energy I'm getting for him. Will he reach out again? Will the Taurus reach out? Will the Taurus reach out? Will the Taurus reach out? Will the Taurus reach out to Ariel? Will the Taurus reach out? The Seven of Cups again. Yes, you will hear from him. Yes, you will hear from him. It will be unplanned when you hear from him, though. It will be impulsive. It will be out of the blue when you hear from him. Will she hear from him again? Three of Swords. Is he going through a breakup or something, or a separation, or I'm seeing pain in his heart. Yeah, he needs to work on himself. He's not stable. He's not stable. He needs to work on his independence. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Earth energy as well. I don't feel like this is someone he's not ready. Three of Swords. He's still healing. You will hear from him, but it's going to be impulsive. It's going to be out of the blue. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. But he needs to work on, if you guys were to get into a connection, it would probably be codependent, because I'm seeing like independence being his main thing he needs to work on. He feels even a little bit like, I don't want to say he's broke. I would never say that, but it feels like he needs to work on his like stability. I don't think this isn't soon, because you have the Seven of Cups here. So maybe 7 weeks from now. I don't like to give people timelines because things can change. No, it's not soon. It's not days. It's not a couple weeks from now. Maybe 2 months from now. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for the Taurus. All right, that's what I'm seeing for you, Ariel. I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to know. Is there anything else that she needs to know about her love life other than the Taurus? Is there anything else that she needs to know about her love life? Lisa. Okay, sorry about that, Lisa. Is there anything else that Ariel needs to know about her love life? Is there anything else that Ariel needs to know about her love life? Is there anything else that Ariel needs to know about her love life? The Strength card. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Hmm. Mm, I just keep seeing this Taurus. I keep seeing the Taurus here. What do you want to know about the Virgo? What do you want to know about him? What's the question? What's your question about the Virgo? Show me the Virgo's energy because I got to get off of here. Show me the Virgo's energy for her. Show me the Virgo's energy for her. Show me the Virgo, please. The Eight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. There's anxiety with a commitment with this person. No. Mm-mm. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hanged Man here. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo. Jesus, show me Virgo's energy, please. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. This person is very guarded still. There's still, like, you guys would have to work through this guardedness energy. It's possible, but the Nine of Wands is telling me that this person is wounded from things that have already happened between you two. So I see communication with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands. I am seeing you guys communicating, but it feels like he's very he has his walls up with you. He has trust issues, I think. Ace of Wands. He does want a new beginning with you. He's still attracted to you. He is still attracted to you. Ace of Wands. I wish the cards wouldn't fly all over the ground like that. Come on. Give me like one or two more cards. Show me what else for Virgo, please. There's a willingness to want to work on it, but there's also a willingness like to not lose your independence in this connection. And maybe that's something you need to know because I saw the Nine of Pentacles with the other person. Make sure you're not losing yourself in connections. The Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles came out together. Like, build with this person, but also make sure you're working on yourself at the same time, or make sure that you can like get, invest with this person and build with this person and get on the same page with this person, but make sure that you're also pouring into yourself as well. Okay? I do feel like the Virgo does want a fresh start with you. Okay. Sorry, I just got a text. Okay. Sorry, I just got a text. Sorry. The Virgo does want a new beginning with you, but it's gonna take some trust issues or something. You guys need to work through this Nine of Wands energy. So it's possible. I don't see it not working out. I just see past disappointments that you guys have to work through and fears. fears, disappointments, that's kind of getting in the way of the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is obviously relationship energy. So that's like in front of this, right? So yes, I do feel like it's possible as long as you guys are willing to forgive each other. Okay. And I think for you, your main message is you can build with this person. Um, you can be open to the connection, but also make sure that you're also pouring into yourself at the same time. 9 of Pentacles. Feeling more secure within yourself, still working out, still, I don't know, whatever it is that you do for yourself on a daily basis, make sure you're still doing that. But there's potential between you and the Virgo as long as you guys can so you're saying there's a chance. Yes, okay. I was just gonna text you back, by the way. But anyways, I hope that helps, Ariel. So I'm getting off of here. I want to take a shower. I've been on live all day. I'm tired. I'm getting off of here. I'll see you guys later. I'm not going to do any content today because I'm tired. So I'm going to chill. I'm going to pour into me. I will see you guys later. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you know where to find me. Okay? I'll see you guys another time. Bye.